Ever pondered over the roots of the Israel-Palestinian conflict? This intricate web of history, politics, and religion has its roots deeply embedded in the sands of time. It all began on a fateful day, May 14, 1948, when David Ben-Gurion, Israel's founding father, proclaimed the modern state of Israel. This was a beacon of hope for Jews fleeing persecution, seeking a national home on land to which they cite deep ties over generations. However, for Palestinians, this day is remembered as the Nakba, or catastrophe, that saw them dispossessed and their dreams of statehood blocked. The war that ensued saw around 700,000 Palestinians, half of the Arab population of what was then British-ruled Palestine, displaced. They found refuge in Jordan, Lebanon, and Syria, as well as in Gaza, the West Bank, and East Jerusalem. The 1967 Six-Day War marked a significant turning point when Israel, in a preemptive move, struck against Egypt and Syria, resulting in the occupation of the West Bank, Arab East Jerusalem, and Syria's Golan Heights. Fast forward to 1973, Egypt and Syria launched attacks on Israeli positions along the Suez Canal and Golan Heights, igniting the Yom Kippur War. Israel managed to push both armies back within 3 weeks. In 1982, Israel invaded Lebanon, leading to the evacuation of thousands of Palestinian fighters under Yasser Arafat following a 10-week siege. The year 2005 saw Israel withdraw from Gaza, which it had captured from Egypt in 1967. However, Gaza has since experienced major flare-ups involving Israeli air raids and Palestinian rocket fire. Two notable Palestinian intifadas, or uprisings, occurred between 1987 to 1993 and again in 2005, with the second seeing waves of Hamas suicide bombings against Israelis. Efforts towards peace have been made over the years. In 1979, Egypt and Israel signed a peace treaty ending 30 years of hostility. The Oslo Accords on Limited Palestinian Autonomy were signed in 1993 by Israeli Prime Minister Yitzhak Rabin and Arafat. A year later, Israel signed a peace treaty with Jordan. However, attempts to reach a comprehensive peace deal, such as the Camp David summit of 2000 involving President Bill Clinton, Israeli Prime Minister Ehud Barak, and Arafat, have failed. Today, the Israel-Palestinian conflict continues to be a contentious issue with no clear resolution in sight. It's a complex puzzle involving Israeli demands for security against Palestinian aspirations for statehood. To summarize, the Israel-Palestinian conflict has its origins in the late 1940s and has seen a series of wars, uprisings, and attempted peace treaties. At its core, it remains a struggle between Israeli demands for security and Palestinian aspirations for statehood. Despite numerous attempts at peace, the conflict continues, affecting not only Israel and Palestine, but the wider Middle East and beyond. A comprehensive resolution remains elusive, with each side holding firmly to their respective narratives and aspirations.